Well, as we move into this upcoming weekend, of course, we're getting closer and closer to 4th of July. And when you think about all the things we enjoy as Americans over a summer weekend, it's going to the beach, right? We're going to combine a holiday week with a big warm-up, maybe some fun in the sand, popular combination. But of course, fun in the sand does come with things that you need to keep in mind.
Yeah, that's why we have Wyatt Werniff, the spokesperson for the American Lifeguard Association, with us this morning to talk about beach safety this summer. Great to see you. You've been a good friend of the friend to the show. Have you seen this activity pick up so far at beaches? I know we're just getting started here.
Good morning, guys, and happy summer. We're here live at the Beach Island Resort in beautiful Cocoa Beach. And absolutely, the population seems to be picking up every year. There's more and more people coming to the beach. And you know, right now, our hazard is not necessarily the rip currents, which we always talk about, it's the heat. We have people who are getting heat exhaustion. Potential heat stroke is something that comes from that, which is deadly. So not only are we worried about the rip currents and the beach and everything, but also the heat.
Yeah, and the heat's going to get worse next week. Wyatt, one unique thing that you run into, of course, in Florida is the fact that you have visitors. You have a lot of people that fly down that are from colder climates. They have no idea what they're doing, to be quite honest, when it comes to safety and water. So what is like the top list, 3 things that families need to think about if they're watching and they have a flight coming down to Florida?
Well, the top 3 things. Number 1, know before you go, find out where the lifeguards are. Swim in front of the lifeguard. Your chances of drowning in front of a lifeguard are 1 in 18 million. Number 2 is assign a water watcher. Get someone in your group that's a strong swimmer that can kind of be your own little group lifeguard. Put a tag on them, maybe a couple of people, so that they can trade off and look out for the little ones. And put the non-swimmers in Coast Guard approved life jackets. Number 3.
Yeah, definitely a good suggestion. I know in my family, we actually like to use like a scrunchie that you would put your hair up with as the safety watcher. So you have a physical reminder, okay, put down the phone, you got the wristband on, you're the one watching the kids.
Yeah, no kidding. And things to watch. What about rip currents? Sometimes there are certain things we can look for to say, oh, there's the rip current there. What do you think?
Well, one thing that we've kind of come up with, a slogan over the years, everywhere there's a dip, there's a rip. You know, that also works for some of these sneaker waves. And what that is that dip area where you're sitting and all your stuff gets wet, that means that there's a funnel of water can come up in there, and that's where the rip current's at. The people alongside you are high and dry, you're in the channel. So you have to look out for that. That's one way to do it. Another that we'd like to talk about is, what do you do if someone gets in trouble in a rip current? Well, around America now, you're starting to see these flotation stations pop up. But the most important thing to do is call 911 and get help rolling. Maybe get that person some type of flotation, even a cooler works.
Yeah, we only have about 30 seconds left, but real quick, wildlife. What do we need to look out for?
Well, again, if you're swimming near a lifeguard, lifeguards have a series of flags that you've probably heard about, the red, the yellow, the green, but the one that a lot of people need to pay attention to for that is the purple flag. That means that there's marine life in the water, everything from a jellyfish to a shark. In a lot of cases, in front of the lifeguard, they'll see the shark, they'll throw up the red and purple flag and get you out of the water.
Good to know, and always great to talk to you. It's good to revisit this every summer. Wyatt Werniff, spokesperson for the American Lifeguard Association. Thanks for being with us this morning from Cocoa Beach, and have a wonderful summer.
Thank you very much. You guys too. Be safe.
You too.